What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be your unofficial guide to Xoximilco by Xcaret. Xoximilco is where Mexican culture floats to life on colorful trajineras. That's what these boats are called. They're called trajineras. From live mariachi, traditional games, and unlimited drinks and delicious food, this is Mexico's ultimate floating fiesta. If you don't know, Xcaret, they're like the Disney over here in Mexico. They have like 6 different parks, a giant hotel. They are them over here. So we got here at about 6 o'clock, but no one can go past this lobby area until 6:30. So they waited till exactly 6:30.
Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button.
Once you get through, you go up through a series of ramps and you'll reach the first store. Now there's various stores on property. All of the stores pretty much sell souvenirs, bottles, cups, plushies, and mosquito repellent. They are warning us that there are a lot of mosquitoes, so be prepared with the mosquito repellent. It is definitely a must. After you leave the store, you are going to come across the suspension bridges. Now I believe it is 2 or 3 of them, and they are wobbly, but totally safe, trust me. And guys, just as a head up, it is a bit of walking before you get to the central departure. So ladies, choose your shoes wisely because you are going to be walking a bit. So the closer you get, you'll start seeing the trajineras, which are the party boats you're essentially going to be on. Now, there are also some really cool photo props that you can use to take photos. So after you guys take a few pictures, you follow this path and you guessed it, more walking. Now, this path is going to take you to what they call La Isla. And this is where your adventure starts. The Isla is essentially another lobby in the shape of a circle. Now, there are way more stores over here. When we got there, it was still early and they were still setting up, which was a good thing because we got to experience everything calmly before the madness began. So let's get to the good stuff. Once you get to La Isla, the first thing you should do is go redeem your tickets. You can buy your tickets online at Xoximilco.com. The link will be in the description. The price for adults 12 years and over is $109.99 USD, and for kids 5 to 11 years is $82.49 USD. Guys, pro tip, the earlier you buy it, the more you save. If you buy within 20 days of your visit, you can save up to 15%. If you buy within 7 days before your visit, you can save up to 10%. Everyone over the age of 21 has to sign a waiver. Why? Because they do serve alcoholic drinks on these boats, so it's kind of an insurance thing. After you're done signing the waivers, then you'll get a wristband that goes on your wrist. Leave the wristband on because without it, they're not going to grant you admission. Now we're ready to get our boat. They assign you a boat. They give you one of these stickers, and this sticker has the name of the boat you're going to be assigned to. You can't choose your boat. It comes like first come, first serve. And guys, you'll see shortly why it's good to get there early and be one of the first ones to get on that first boat. We got the Yalcu, Xoximilco Yalcu. Aside from the regular ticket, we decided to go with a photo package. Now, the prices on the photo package vary by the number of people in your party. Guys, let me tell you off the bat, it is worth it. The photographers are scattered throughout the whole island. The guys are wearing the yellow shirt and the ladies are wearing the yellow skirt. Now, the way it works is they're going to scan your bracelet, take your pictures, and you're good to go. They'll upload those pictures to a cloud, and on your receipt, you're going to have a code to redeem them. I will share some of my pictures with you guys towards the end of this video. So while you're waiting in the lobby, they do offer you complimentary refreshments. They have agua de Jamaica and lemonade. Now, these are completely free and refreshing. They do keep you entertained while you wait. There's a fake altar for a mock wedding with some nice pictures if that's what you want to do. They do have tequila tasting going on, all the little stores. It's just a nice vibe over here, kind of like a pregame. And of course, you can't forget the music.
Sergio Bailador, nunca presumido, es un buen amigo, y nunca lo baile porque ya te digo, ese bailador tiene corazón, se enamoraron, pero de amor no. ¡Arriba las mujeres! ¡Y arriba Xoximilco! ¡Ahí se ve!
That's how they get the party started. After they got you all riled up, they do lead you down this ramp right here, and this ramp is gonna actually take you to the boats. Now, guys, keep in mind, by this point, everyone knows which boat they're going to. Everyone's boat is reserved, so it doesn't really matter whether you get there first or not. Just be careful because everyone's all bunched up trying to squeeze down this one ramp. Kind of gives you Disney vibes if you ever been there, but just be careful. Once the party starts, guys, it does not stop. Now, throughout the whole area, there's music, there's dancing. It's just a really, really good vibe. Now, there was a lady that came out and she actually gave us alcoholic drinks. But remember, by this time, everyone's thirsty. Everyone wants to grab a drink. Just take it easy because there's more than enough for everyone. Once you get to the bottom of the ramp, this is where you'll start seeing the trajineras. And boy, are they beautiful. The spirit of Xoximilco lives on through the trajineras. These are colorful, flat-bottom boats, often decorated with name, flowers, and brilliant paintwork. These boats aren't just for transfer. They're literally the floating fiesta. Now, remember that sticker they gave you? When you get over here, you look for your boat matching that sticker. Our sticker said Yalkul, so that's the boat we're looking for, and that's the boat we're gonna board. You guys ready to party? Each boat holds about 20 people. Now, as you go in, you will see this tray of food here, which we'll be able to snack on in a little bit. There's an assortment of drinks and, of course, the tequila. On this party boat, you are going to have gold tequila and silver tequila. They have little shot cups here. This is a party boat. It is suitable for kids. They have food for them and non-alcoholic drinks, of course, juices, sodas, waters,
And we
stuff
have
like that.
chicharrón with some chips.
Chicharrón chips. So the tray in front of you is your appetizer. You have guacamole, refried beans, pico de gallo, eggs and red sauce, queso de Oaxaca, and some kind of spinach and mushroom mixture. Now, some trays in the middle have anchovies, and some trays in the middle have chapulines. Now, I believe those are grasshoppers, if I'm not mistaken. So just keep that in mind.
¿Qué creen, familia? Somos la primera embarcación de...
Arriba,
¡Abajo!
abajo,
¡Al centro!
al centro.
¡Movimiento sexy!
Like I said in the beginning of the video, it pays to be one of the first boats out. And that's because you get to experience everything firsthand as a surprise. If you were in the boats behind us, then you'd know what's coming up. Right now, we're coming up on some mariachis, and it was a nice surprise. There are many more performances as we head down the river, and as well as visual architectures, visual sculptures that you can see throughout the journey. But I do want to stress, guys, that the mosquitoes are out. As you can see, we're in the jungle, so the mosquitoes are out, which is why the ladies at the stores stress to buy mosquito repellent, guys. And if I haven't already warned you enough, don't forget your mosquito repellent. So the next stop here is dinner. And I do want to make one thing clear, guys. They do have a separate kids menu. Well, it's not a menu, it's just a kids item, which is plátano chips and a chicken sandwich. It's tailored specifically for the kids. So for the kids, they do have the chicken sandwich option with plátano chips. How is it, TV?
It's like just cheddar cheese. It's amazing.
Amazing. Dinner for the adults will consist of shredded pork, shrimp and sweet sauce, chicken cubes and tomato sauce. They also have a fish, steak and vegetables, chicken drenched in mole, and yellow rice in the middle. And of course, guys, we are in Mexico, so we can't forget the tortilla. So after dinner, you guessed it, more shots. But that's so you can get some liquid courage because we did come here to party and they are going to make everyone on your boat introduce themselves. By now, all the boats have gathered in the same place. We got the live music going. Everyone's here, even the mosquitoes.
Right now.
So right now we're coming up on what they call the Pueblito, and that's how you know we're halfway through this ride. This is the small pueblo here. Bathroom break. Everyone's rushing to the bathroom. They do have all the photo op sessions. Definitely get the photo package. It's worth it. It's worth it, guys. By now, everyone's having a good time. Everyone's feeling nice. But do keep in mind, guys, there will come a time when they start calling each boat name by name. By then, you guys have to make your way back to your boat so they can continue the journey. Once we were back on the boat, you guessed it, more shots. Centro! Also, while everyone was enjoying their time at the little pit stop in the Pueblo, they were actually setting up dessert. Now, for dessert, you will get a variety of different candies that are regional to the area. And they also have coffee as well. Now we're making our way to the next music station, which was Marimba. And this was one of my favorite performances of the night. Next up was Música Norteña. All right, now for, you guessed it, more shots. All right, guys, so we're almost at the end of the ride. Now, I'm going to give you guys a few tips. First of all, if you're wondering if this is for kids, yes and no. That all depends on your child. For instance, in the case of me, my kids are music lovers. They're not shy and they're really outgoing. So I knew this would be good for them. But there were other kids there that we did see them sleeping or we did see them with their head down. So that all just depends on your child. Another tip I have for you is if you really want to enjoy this experience, don't drive. And that's because they do have a lot of liquor going around and a lot of beer and alcoholic drinks. And if you're driving, then you obviously know you shouldn't be drinking. Now, me, I personally was drinking water shots because I knew I was driving and I knew I had my family with me. So, you got to be responsible if you're driving and have kids with you. As an alternative, Xcaret does offer pickup and drop off to various different locations and almost all of the resorts in the nearby area. As promised, guys, here's some pictures from the photo package. Quick tip with the photographs, guys. There are a lot of the photo props and they're really nice and really cool. Just keep in mind, if you have the photo package, you get priority use of those props. All right, guys, so that's Xoximilco, Mexicans floating fiesta. The beautiful trajineras, the traditional snacks, the shots, the dancing, live music all night. It's loud, it's fun, and it's one of the most unique things you can do in Cancun. If you want culture, nightlife, and a full-on party all in one place, Xoximilco is 100% worth it. Make sure you add this to your Cancun list. And if you want other things to do in the area, check out one of these next videos. All right, guys, without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.